welcome back to my YouTube channel. The first tram off the video going up now is 222. It's my favourite tram off them all. Today we are at Nottingham Railway Centre doing some tram spotting. And then I will tell you what I'm actually planning for May content, June and July content. So it will be something special. That tram will be either Clifton, no, not at Totem. The next tram will be a Totem Lane tram. Or it's part one. Our next tram down to Totem Lane is going to be two. Going to be 226. Going to Totem Lane, your next stop is Motorway West. The next tram going the opposite way will be a pre-export tram. The next tram going to Clifton South is 202. And then the next tram is departing. I hope it doesn't meet each other, and it's 217. And then there's a little tram behind it. Oh, don't. Hey. Alright, Totem Lane is 202. So there's a tram behind it. It is down to Clifton South. And it is 221 down to Clifton. The next tram is down to Hucknall. The next tram is the next tram is going to be going to Totem Lane is 2. Where's that fleet number? Two 112. The next tram should be Hucknall now. Tram going to Hucknall is going to be 203. The next tram will go to be a Clifton South, the next tram. Sorry, I meant to say Totem Lane, the next tram. The next tram will be a Totem Lane tram. It's going to be to is going to Tooting Lane. It's going to be 213. Next tram will be Briggs Park tram. The next tram is going to Briggs Park, and the fleet number will be 2110. The next tram will be a hook. The next tram will be a hook. Next tram will be a Hucknall tram. The next tram is a Hucknall tram, and it's 215. The next tram is a Clifton South. Which it will be our last Clifton South tram off the video, and it's 234. The next tram is the final Tooting Lane tram off the video. Aww, we got so well doing tram videos. Well, I'll tell you something after the final tram coming in, and it 231 is our last Tooting Lane tram off the video. Behind that is alongside that is 205 going Briggs Park. The next tram will be the last remaining Hucknall tram for this video, and then I'm going to explain to you what will be happening in May, June and July. 201 and so our last Clifton South of this video is going to be tram number going to be 109. Yeah, 209, and that is the last Clifton South of the video. The next tram will be our final tram down Hucknall. And then after this tram will go, I'll explain what we're going to do in May, June and July, and that is 201. So we got a little bit of waiting time to do, so I'm going to explain. So in May and June and July, I'm going to do something about the tram network. So you know you're in the changing point. So if the tram break down, you know, with bus routes to take and what the best possible route. Old street quirts like at Wolford Lane, there's a new old railway line, but embankment with old bridges. You can see that joins the tram, and at Woodton, the Woodton Lane got a eaten viaduct. Oh, well, and something I'm actually filming. Will be telling you, but I'm not telling you where this is going to be. But I will say more in the channel update after this video. So I'm gonna wait for the pre-export tram, my last final tram to film, but before that one sneaky tram comes in. so and we did like, yeah, start with Clifton. They do Clifton line first. We'll work all the way up to pre-export in one video. Then we'll do Total Lane all the way through up north. Hey, all right. 206. Go with the Clifton side. Oh, but sneaky thing. What we waiting is my final pre-export tram, and that is the last tram of the video when it turns up. So just keep your eye open for the channel update video sometime in May. This video should be uploaded by April. So see where I'm doing this channel update at. Just keep it in mind that comment section will be open for 2 weeks. So if you've got any new ideas or any new ideas for tram spotting, got to keep it in not related. Because I'm running out of tram spotting ideas. I know one idea I could do. The overbridge. at Crew MC. I don't know, but I'll keep the comment open for 2 weeks. Because feel free to give me some suggestions or whatever. Maybe we might return back the Lincoln Foot trams, buses. Man, you need the buses updating. Needs a bus update. A fleet update around Lincoln. There's a few opties around Lincoln at the moment. So, as soon as I see the last fixed part tram, I'll say goodbye to you lot. And I'll do something for a remote channel. So, I'll just wait him. So, I'll bring you back when I see the last fixed part tram coming up. Two, 3, 2, going to Total Lane. Of our final tram of the day video will be 237. Please make sure you are give the video a like and subscribe and press the bell icon for more tram spotting content. Your first video of street cuts off the Nottingham Tram network will be starting at Clifton South. We're all the way up to Biggs Park, and then 237 going to Lace Market. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all then soon. Bye. Goodbye for now. See ya.